Hello rockers, we're here on the beach today on Quadra Island and we're looking for just the right rock to make something with today. I did just come across this chiastolite just now. I'm not quite sure if it's the right one. Maybe you can see the little garnets in there. Okay, I found this red granite-y rock and it's got some jasper mixed in there. I've never found a rock quite like this on our beach and I think it will be a perfect piece to work with today. This one's got potential. I'm just gonna put it on this rock here. Look at the size of those crystals. That's the chiastolite cross there. This one's loaded with smaller crystals. It's our third chiastolite we found today. Okay, here's a beauty. Can you see it? Right there. That's your Quadra Island garnet rocks. And they're actually good size and good color on this one. Whoa, look at the cluster. Super cool, nice and red. I can see a bit of clarity in there. So I'm gonna bring this home after I get all these little snails off. Just another beauty find on Quadra Island. She's finding treasures too. What'd you find, babe? Two golf balls in one day. Are you gonna take those home and cut them into lapidary things? Okay, I got all my favorite rocks gathered up and now we got about a 62-kilometer hike back to the car. Check out that beauty. Okay, today we brought home 7 rocks. 4 of them are chiastolites. We got 2 smaller ones and 2 bigger ones. This is probably the best one because it's got the biggest crystals. You might even be able to see across from there. There's a few nice ones lined up. Then we got garnets. This pink red colored granite with a jasper vein. And this amygdala basalt with nice pink colored crystals in it. So, let's cut the smallest one first.
That's the chiastolite with little garnets speckled in there. Let's cut another one. This saw blade is great. If you're not familiar with the rock cutting blade, you can actually touch them while they're running. Not a big deal, so I'm not too worried about it when I cut rocks. This is the amygdala basalt with the pink crystals. It's meh. I found ones with way bigger and way more abundant crystals. Okay, we're getting bigger and better. Those crystals are pretty decent in there. I'm looking forward to cutting the big one.
Let's try cutting into this granite rock with the pink color to it.
That may be our gem of the day. Can you imagine like some counters made out of that? Oh my goodness. You see the light? Favorite one. I think so, me too. This big chiastolite's got potential though. Okay, next, we're gonna try chopping into this garnet rock, which has got some nice clusters in there. And good color to it too. I can actually see clarity as well, so we got a couple of the C's.
Okay, that took forever, but we got a slab and we're gonna try to do a light test to see if any light comes through. It's about a 1/4 inch thick, a little bit skinnier at the top. But yeah, we're not getting any light yet. I don't see any light coming through any of the garnets, but I'm sure if I cut a thinner slice it might show them. Okay, we got our second biggest chiastolite we found today. I'm gonna try cutting into that one.
I want bigger crystals. I didn't really expect much more from that. I was hoping for some more defined crosses though, which I'm not seeing any crosses in there. So we'll move on to the biggest and maybe the best rock. I know I'm going to find 1 or 2 crosses in this one. I can see them right on the outside edge.
Okay, we like this rock, so I'm going to keep taking all the cuts and we'll pick the best pieces out of there to make cabochons out of. It's always so hard to choose. I like that right in the middle with that one. But it uses the whole rock. Maybe I could, no. Yeah, we're doing it. Okay, it's easy to get sidetracked around here. This is one of the Fraser River rocks you might notice. I'm having fun just working with Christina. So your next task is to make a cabochon stencil on this one for me to do today as well. I don't really like this part right here, so I'm just gonna cut that off or grind it off. It looks stupid. And the stencils only go this big, so I just had to improvise a little for that one. And because the rock edge was involved in that stencil, that's going to be the top side, which doesn't matter. They're both the same prettiness. So yeah, we're almost ready to get grinding. Just going to nip this little end off. No? Okay. Okay, she's shaking her head. We're not cutting the end off. This chiastolite's great. It's so soft. Watch this. Takes no time at all to go through. Okay, I got these 2 shaped on the grinder. I have these 3 left. I think I'm just gonna leave these for another day due to time constraints. We gotta go pick up the kids pretty soon, so I'm gonna polish these off and wrap this project up. We're onto the 400 grit over here. I think it's gonna take a nice shine on this granite, and I wonder what this is gonna look like. I know it's like got a pretty shape to it, but I don't know what kind of polish it'll take, so I'm pretty excited to see how that turns out. What I see. What do you think of this one so far? Is it focusing? Cool. Well, these turned out well today. If you haven't seen my brother's channel, Jeremy Does Things, you should check that out too. We got lots of great content on there. Thanks, everybody. Cool.